Now, the renovation continues.
Good morning, Jackson family!
A mother of 4 makes a heroic sacrifice and takes in all 10 of her dying sister's kids.
All 15 of them live at a small hotel. They applied for government housing but were turned down because there were too many kids.
I'm gonna lose my kids. Please help me, because my kids are gonna be taken away from me.
And a decaying home across from her sister's grave is their only hope of staying together.
Drywall's coming down, the door frame.
I think the really frustrating thing for Felicia is knowing that it's a gift, but she can't even really open it because it's unlivable.
It's gonna be love!
Now, we make the biggest promise to the biggest family we've ever helped.
I made a promise that I will give my 100% to build her a home.
This is the biggest family we've ever helped. We're gonna go big. We don't have a choice.
And tonight,
Jennifer Hudson, best performance.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing!
our promise will be fulfilled.
Bus driver!
It was the best feeling. It felt like that I was gonna make my sister happy.
Okay, friends, it is the beginning of day 5, and we've got ourselves a nearly completed brick-fronted East Coast-style family home. As you can see, the bricks are all done. The final pieces of guttering are going up. Our ground workers are just preparing for landscape, and our massive concrete poured driveway. Everything is looking fantastic. I tell you something, what a difference a day makes. And I think it's fair to say that the inside is coming along just as well as the outside. Now, with a house full of 14 kids, the one thing you don't want to have to get in the way is walls. That is why every single room on the ground floor is basically one huge great room. I can't even begin to imagine how they've done it in the hotel between the 15 of them. Once they move in this place, they never have to worry about that again.
Well, good morning, class, and welcome to your new classroom. Isn't it lovely? As you can see, you've got your brand new cabinets. There are 14 cabinets here, one for each of one of you students. Now, in these cabinets, you'll keep your schoolwork, your books, your homework, and I expect that done on time. Do we understand? Yes. Excellent. Carry on, then.
Ty,
Yep.
this just came for you, for Ty.
Where did it come from, the family?
I have no idea. I was just like, give this to Ty.
Fantastic, man. I've been waiting on this.
What is it?
Probably shouldn't tell you. It's actually for the project I'm working on.
You can tell me.
No, I really can't. But I promise you this, Felicia's gonna love it.
I brought it to you, though.
I know you did. That has nothing to do with it.
I could have opened it. It wasn't even sealed with spit or anything.
I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that.
You know, just once, maybe you could share some of your ideas with me. I share my ideas with you. That's all I'm saying, just once. Okay, friends, Keith and D'Angelo are massive Washington Redskins fans, so I've come to the Redskins training ground to try and find out what it takes to become a football player, and also some inside advice. So the main reason for going down to the Washington Redskins training ground was to get my hands on some signed memorabilia and see if I can't talk to one of their favourite players, Mr. Chris Cooley. Chris! I'm always kind of in awe when I meet a sporting, superstar. However, Mr. Chris Cooley wasn't prepared to just give me the memorabilia. I had to work for it. Ouch.
Let's see what you got. I want you to hit the bag.
Hit it.
Yeah, hit the bag,
Hit
man.
the bag.
No, I said hit the bag. Hit the bag.
All right, mate. No need to get all upset.
I want to see you take it down, man.
You said hit the bag. I was hitting the bag.
It's football, though.
But you said hit the
We're
bag.
working
I
on
was
something
hitting the
real
bag.
here. Let's go. Ready for a ride?
No way, mate.
Come on. Come on.
Chris, I can build you one of these quicker,
You
bruv.
can push it.
Honestly, come on. The left flank. Machine gun fire down. Chris. I have to thank Chris Cooley for making me ache in places I never knew I could ache. But the one thing I think I gave Chris Cooley was how to do a glorified touchdown dance. Stop! Cross the right leg over the left, spin around, jump in the air, down in a split, and then up, and then give it the old jiggery pokery. So America, the next time you see Chris Cooley take a touchdown, watch for the dance, because the Limey showed him how to do it, and I'm very proud of that. I've been here way too long. I want to say thank you very much for putting aside your busy training day. I wish you a good season. Remember, aim low and push hard.
Hey guys. Hey, y'all take a little break? Yeah. So let me take a break with you. I actually have some questions to ask. I'm working on a special project for the Jackson family out in the garden, and I'm creating this inspirational wall, and I'm engraving words on the wall that mean or inspire family. So give me some words that mean family to you.
How about unity?
Unity.
The Jackson kids don't have a place to put their feet down. They don't have stability. We want to change that. I want to give them a place where they'll be able to plant their roots. I want to create something that reminds them that they're home, that reminds them that they're safe, and that things are not going to change anymore.
Big one for Mom, put hero.
Hero.
Hero for Mom. Please put hero for Mom. She is an excellent person.
Hero.
So hero.
Yes. All right, I got my list. Yay. You guys enjoy your break, and I'll see you back at that house in a little while, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Everybody pick out their favorite plant, and everybody just start potting some plants for me.
It's really important for me this week that Cassandra is remembered by all the children, especially for the 4 youngest girls. And so to keep her memory alive in the room, I invited some very special guests from Camp Karen. It's a great organization. It really helps children with the healing process after losing a family member. We actually planted plants and painted pots with special names and messages so that the little girls knew that other people were caring for them. Messages like love, hope, and peace, and never give up.
Why did you go to camp?
Because I lost my dad.
And how old are you?
9.
You're 9, and when did your dad die?
December 12th.
Okay, so just last year. So it's pretty recent, huh? I was actually 13 when my dad died, so I kind of know how that feels.
Watching these kids this week, I knew I had to do something special. You know, when you lose a parent, you're always going to remember them. And it's really important that we make sure that Cassandra's memory isn't lost.
So that was really beautiful that you guys took the time to come down here today and help me plant these plants. So thank you so much.
So I know you guys need a lot. I know you guys do a lot for the family. In fact, I think if it weren't for what you guys do here at the community center, I don't know if these guys truly would have made it through what they've gone through. But I know you guys could all use a lot, right? So, sure. Brought you guys some surprises. You want to see what's in the truck? Yeah! Well, I'm not going to show you. You know why? No! Well, I want to let the family know as well. I mean, this place is like a second home to them. So what do you say? Should we let them know what we're about to do and what we're about to show them? Yeah! Yeah! Hello, Jackson family.
Hi, Ty!
Guys, hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. Wow. There are certain places that you guys absolutely have relied on to really kind of get through this, and I know the Lincoln Park Community Center is one of them. I know it's a place where you guys study. I know it's a place where you kind of play and have fun with other kids until you can actually go back and check into the hotel. And since this community center really is, well, your community, they also wanted to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Now, what's really cool here is this truck right here has got some really cool surprises in it. Are you guys ready to see what's in the truck? Yeah! Well, then let's open the door. Neil, hold this, okay? Here we go. Are you ready? Yeah! Well, here it is, people! Check it! Oh, yeah! We've got school supplies! We've got stuffed animals! We've got everything the community center needs! All from Books for Kids. Here you go. Pass that around. There you supply.
When I saw the video, the community center getting a lot of things, I thought that they really deserved it because they helped us out a lot. They're nice, they're thoughtful, they're friendly. I was so happy, it just made me want to cry out tears because they really deserved it. That's how much they really deserved it.
Felicia, here's the one thing I want you to realize, okay? So I know this place has been really incredible to you and your family, and honestly, you've inspired everybody inside. I know you've done a lot for these kids, and we're trying to do a little bit as well by giving them the books and the school supplies they need to educate themselves for the future. But a little bit of your family is going in there as well. Now, what I want you to know is that inside every book is a memory of Cassandra Jackson. I know that she inspired you, and you made a promise to her. What I want you to realize is that every kid that goes through that door, every book they pick up, they'll be inspired by your family.
It means the world to me that when my kids go into the community center, will make, them feel like they have their mother and their aunt with them. As long as that community center is open and as long as kids are able to read books, they'll, know of her. I'm grateful for, and I know the kids are grateful for, and it's something I'll never, ever forget.
Have a great time on vacation, and we will see you soon. Right, everybody? Yeah!
Mommy, it's okay.
Okay, guys, to you and me, this looks like a handful of dirt, but to the Jackson family, it's the material for a new beginning. Now, you don't need me to tell you what a great job Felicia is doing in keeping this family together, and Montgomery County has realised that. That's why they have deeded the family just over 1 acre of this stuff, so they can finally call this place home.
Here we go. Coming down, coming down, coming down. We can do more than that. Here we go, here we go.
Okay, now, Demetrius, Keon, Deontay, and DeAndre had no place to play. They really didn't. Now they're going to have actually a bedroom that they can play in. It's a recess room. And it's going to start with 2 bunk beds that actually have kind of a jungle gym that goes right down to the floor. Then a crawling bar that you crawl across the room over to the other bunk beds.
The inspirational wall for the garden is really coming together, but what the Jacksons really need is a family tree. And what better place than a family-owned local nursery? All right, I'm putting my energy out there for the perfect tree. I'm gonna find the perfect tree. Sorry, buddy, you're a little small. Ooh, you're gorgeous, but too big. Now you are the perfect tree. I think you're going to be very happy in this garden.
Maryland is such a beautiful state. So crazy down at the house, I wanted to go for a walk out here in the woods and just take in Maryland and get away from it all. It's beautiful this time of year.
Who wants to play tag? All right, and on your mark, get set. Remember, Kaylee's gonna be it. Go! This week I decided to see what it was like to walk a mile in Felicia's shoes. That meant get 14 kids and follow them around. I am still amazed at how this woman does it. I'm a hero for just doing it for a couple of minutes. This woman is doing it for an entire lifetime. It's hard to believe. Keep running. I'll come back in a couple hours and I'll get you, okay?
Arriba, arriba, Carlito. ¿A dónde?
The 4 youngest girls' room is coming along really well. I'm so excited about it. And to take it to the next level, I'm doing a 3D mural on the wall. And check it out. This is a beautiful recycled mosaic piece that I'm creating. This is gonna sit out by the wall here. We're gonna have this beautiful big flower come out. And I think when the girls see it, they're gonna really feel like they're outside in a garden.
Hey, have you seen Polly?
Polly doesn't live here anymore. I just don't know any other way to get work done.
Hey, Ty.
Yo.
I just had a really good idea for the talent show room. Can I borrow your video camera?
Okay. I mean,
Thanks.
you're gonna bring it back, right?
I'll bring it back. I'm going to Chicago. I'll see you. In doing this talent show room for the girls, I want to give them something that will inspire them for years to come. And I thought, what better way to inspire them than to get words of wisdom from someone they admire? That person is Jennifer Hudson.
Hi.
So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jennifer Hudson is this amazing singer who never let go of her dreams. She worked so hard and finally caught a break. Now she even has an Oscar for her work in Dreamgirls. She is such an inspiration, and for these girls, it's gonna mean the world.
The one thing people get wrong is they think it was overnight. It takes time. There's no shortcuts in this business. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't let anyone intimidate me, and I just kept the faith and kept going, and here I am.
I want to get you on tape, giving them like a little inspirational message that they can kind of play back your tape and be inspired.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
Of course.
Okay, all right, just speak from the heart.
All right.
Okay.
Hey ladies, this is Jennifer Hudson. I just want to congratulate you first on your talent room. And I just want to say, keep your heads up, stay focused, and don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, because you can.
I love what Jennifer Hudson said to these girls, because it's about following your dreams. It's about never giving up. And that's exactly what Jennifer did, and she has turned out to be a big success.
That there is the Academy Award. I normally don't let people touch it, but I'll let you touch it.
Oh my God, this is so heavy. Oh my gosh, Academy Award to Jennifer Hudson, Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role. Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Oh, I love it. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Give you a speech, yes.
Yes, for the talent show room, for the Jackson girls. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
amazing.
Ladies, you might have one of these one day, so
Oh, yes,
get
yay.
ready.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
So it's the morning of day 6, and we got a brick brigade going right here to put our pavers in the backyard. More importantly, volunteers all night long have laid over an acre of sod in the front yard of the Jackson home. Here are my 14 kids that have been following me around. What do you say we play a little kickball, you guys? Yeah? Stand by, we need a pitcher. Prim, number 7 in your program, number 1 in your heart from Classic Homes, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. You're our pitcher, okay? You're coming in out of the bullpen.
I have to kick it?
No, you can roll it right to the kids over there. They'll kick it, and then we have to catch the ball, or they make a home run.
Okay.
All right? All right, you guys, let's go. Let's take the field, okay? Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. First base, first base. Oh, nice play.
Okay, I'm in the talent show room for the 4 oldest girls, and the balcony seating beds are coming along. Over here is gonna be the great big lounge area that their friends can hang out, and then look up here. These are the lights that are gonna illuminate the stage that's over here so they can dance, they can perform, and the best part about this room is that they're named. It's gonna be in lights.
Yep, I got it.
Wow. This is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, this is fantastic. This is beautiful.
Good to see you, man. What do you think of this room?
Well, this is great. This is wonderful. I understand you have setting up lockers and computers and everything the kids need to do their homework and do their schoolwork. I first met Felicia at a parent conference 5 years ago. Many times in my classroom with literature, we talk about heroes and we read about heroes, and the students have discussions on what a hero is. Without a doubt, Felicia is a hero for all the things that she does. It was an honor for me to see hundreds of people come together, all for one focus, Felicia and 14 children.
14 kids, you know, living in the circumstances they are, you'd think that some could make a wrong turn.
You know, everyone worries about that, and I worry about that too, but the 14 kids have tremendous character, and I think every day they're faced with choices, and they continue to make the right choices. Their character is their strength, as well as Felicia's strength, her commitment, and, you know, she's a hero, and the kids are heroes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We should get back to work?
Let's get back to work.
Okay, we got some painting to do.
Now Now that was fast.
So I can't really show you what's going on in Felicia's master bedroom right now, but I can tell you this, man. She's no longer gonna have to live in a hotel room, but there is one thing I think she still might need, and that would be this. Hey, you guys, I see you're polishing up the mailbox. I mean, is this it? The house is done?
Hi, we made you a promise that we will build this house. We have kept our promise. Here are the keys, man.
You guys are awesome! We got the keys! Let's move in some furniture! Show design team, come on! Step team leads the way!
Never has furniture moving meant so much to me as this one, because we're talking about furniture for a family that had absolutely nothing apart from the clothes on their backs and the clothes in bags on the hotel floor. This is their stuff, theirs to keep along with that home for the rest of their lives. It's going to benefit everyone in that family, I think, more than we can comprehend.
Okay, let's get these cushions on, everybody. We don't have time here. Beautiful. Why don't you guys have a seat when you're done, too? There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you seat 15 people.
Okay, that was really good. I learned a lot. I gotta tell you, whose is this one? There we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. That was great. Okay, so this is what I learned about having 14 kids. Is number one, you need a grocery store at in your kitchen. You need to have storage. You just need to have everything. Most importantly, what you need is patience. If you could just get me to the nearest retirement home, that would be terrific. Oh.
I was very happy that we were going to see our house and that we even had one. I thought it was just a dream. I was very nervous, very nervous and happy.
I know you've been through a lot. I know this has been incredibly tough 4 years for you. You made a promise to your sister that you would take care of these kids, and you've never given up on your promise. Here's the thing, man. We made a promise to you this week that we would build you a house that you could raise these kids in. Well, behind this bus is that house. Now, at some point, you're gonna have to open your eyes and see that. It's a lot, I know. Remember earlier when you told me that your life was like a spiral and that you were spiraling down and you felt like you were at the bottom of that spiral? And you said you were hoping at the end of the week you'd be somewhere near the middle, maybe working your way toward the top? You feel that far from the top? You want to get to the top? I get the feeling when you see what's behind this bus, you're gonna feel like you're at the top of that spiral. Are you ready? You guys know what to say. Are you ready? Yeah! Here we go then. Say it with me. Bus driver, move! It's your house.
When that bus moved, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Every day of my life in the past 4 years, I was wondering if I'd ever be able to have a home or live in a home. When I seen that house, I just, wow, I can finally cry, I can finally be happy, I can, see some smiles on my kids' face. It was like a weight lifted off of me.
I'll tell you what, man, we could not have done it without some incredible builders who've got some absolutely huge hearts. I'll tell you what, let's give it up for these guys right here, Classic Homes of Maryland. Clem, these guys have been phenomenal.
During the build, there were several times when we were totally exhausted, but we never forgot the promise we have made, and no matter what came on our way, we were determined to build this house. I'm reminded of one quotation from a great saint, Mahatma Gandhi. He said, "If your cause is just and your means are pure, God's blessings are with us, we cannot lose. We will win. March on." And he won. This couldn't have happened without the help of hundreds of people, all pulled together as one family for one cause, one promise to make this happen.
My whole life's gonna change today.
You ever walk through the door of your own home?
Never.
You ready to do that?
Yep.
All right, come on, let's do it. Guys, go check out your new house. Go check out your new house. Guys, go check out your new house. Go check out your new house.
When we went inside, when we saw the beautiful house, we was in tears and everything. When we lived in a hotel, we had to be in 3 different rooms. Now we all can be together. We don't have to worry about being separated. We can all be together at all times now. That's a really special day that I would never forget.
Hey, D!
Mom, look at that picture. I didn't even see the pictures.
Oh my God.
Look at Trina, look. Look at your mama. Yeah, hi, Mommy.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. My sister's picture, it was really exciting for me to see her up there. I have her there with me. I feel like my sister's with me every day. It's a struggle. You just do not know how bad this struggle has been for me. I always protected my sister. If she needed something, I was there. If her kids needed something, I was there. Even though I had her kids all this time, it wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to make her really proud of, me taking care of her kids. It was the best feeling. It felt like that I was gonna make my sister happy. Oh man, I'm so happy, I'm so happy.
So what do you guys think of your new house? I mean, check this out. Look how much room you guys have. And this is known as the family room. Mom, come on in. A little overwhelming, is it?
Yes, I love it.
I mean, you guys realize you walked into your own home, right?
Yes.
So I know you guys couldn't even eat together before in the hotel room, right? You guys had to eating shifts. Over here, you guys can eat together as a family because it's set up for 15 people. Yeah. So since you guys are a big family, we made sure we got you a very big kitchen. You don't have to just cook out of a microwave anymore. You've got 2 ovens over there. You've got a top burner right here with 6 burners.
It's the best.
I know you guys had to go somewhere else to do homework before, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a place I want to show you that's right here in your home that I think you're gonna like. Come here, follow me. There you go. So check it out. You guys all have your own lockers in here, okay? Sears knows how important education is to you guys. So they hooked you guys up with all new school supplies. You guys have got paper, pens, computers, desks, you name it. It all came from Sears. This is where you guys can actually do homework at home.
This is amazing. I like the homework room because it makes it easier to study. It's important because you can get a diploma, go to college, graduate, go to high school, get a job.
My mom would feel happy for us. If she was alive right now, she would be like cheering for us and all that.
Does everybody like the house so far?
Yeah!
You want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out your new house!
Oh my!
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes.
This just took my breath away. Oh! God!
Hey, Mickey, go that side. I felt excited, happy, amazing, spectacular, and incredible too.
Oh, geez! What is going on? Ah! I guess the really great thing is before these guys, they had to play in the parking lot of a hotel. Well, now, you know, they can shut their door and just you know, pelt each other all day.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That is so pretty. This is my bed. My favorite thing is the lip gloss, the hoodie, and the toys, and the pictures, and the beds, everything. I like everything in our new house. I like flowers and the stuff, the animal, and my bed, walls, the bed, everything. That's so beautiful. This is awesome.
So this is the girls' bathroom!
Yes!
Now here's the great thing. I know you guys were sharing everything back at the hotel.
Yes.
Now you don't have to share a bathroom with the boys. You guys like the bathroom?
Oh my God! Wow! Shoes and everything.
What I thought when I walked in my room was that this can't be for them to help us out by buying us all this stuff. That's just amazing, man.
Little autographed football from Chris Cooley, D-Look.
It made me feel so happy because I never had nothing signed by somebody so famous like that. It just put a smile on my face.
It's a dream come true.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
I love that we have our own beds to ourselves. When we were in the hotel, we didn't have our own beds. There was only 2 beds in all 3 of the rooms. It's cool having a stage in our room because we like to dance and we like to sing. I do think we're gonna become a superstar, but not like a superstar. Just like a superstar. Yeah.
Hey, Tiana, Taisha, Rochelle, and Kiasha. This is Jennifer Hudson, and I want to congratulate you on your talent room. Also, remember to keep your head up, keep the faith, and never, ever, ever give up.
Everybody. Oh,
yeah.
so pretty.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Jennifer Hudson said hello to all of us. I thought that was pretty cool of her sending a message to all 4 of us. I was like,
I felt special.
Yes.
So girls, what do you think of your room?
We're styling profiling.
Styling and profiling. Yes, you are, man. So have you guys done a number yet?
All right, we'll show you.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, let me get a camera. I want to see this.
5, 6, 7, 8. That the JV's too much. Step back. Don't touch. That the JV's too much. Step back. Don't touch. That the JV's too much.
Yeah. You guys want to see some more house?
Yes.
Well, let's dance out here, people. Come on. What has it been like seeing these kids like running around in a home?
I'm happy.
I bet.
They're happy.
Because of you, these kids are a family because they stayed together. But I also know you have to have a place where you can like shut a door, and you have not had that. Well, this week I made your bedroom my special project. So this room is for you. Go check it out.
When I first went into my room, it was like, this is my room. Before, at the hotel, I shared the room with 5 little kids. I couldn't just go in the hotel room and shut the door by myself and not worry what's going on. Now I knew everything was all right behind that door. It was really wonderful, seeing those promises across the bed. I promised to do better in school. I promised to love you. I promised to make something out of my life. I loved it. It was like the biggest part of that house. We didn't have much, but we always made promises to each other. They live by their promises, and promises to us are really important.
My kids.
What do you think?
Ty, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I'm happy for you. So you made a promise to these kids and to your sister that you would keep them together as a family. I talked to the kids, and they wrote down a bunch of promises they wanted to make to you. And I tell you what, when I read them, I knew I had to do something very, very special with them. You know how you used to go to sleep every night crying? Well, now you can go to sleep knowing just how much these kids appreciate you. I hope none of us ever have to make a promise as tough as Felicia's had to. But I'm glad that we made a promise to her to make her life a little easier, because she's never gonna give up on those kids. And that is a lot. We gave her something she needed, space for her family. That was our promise, and we delivered. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, and I think everybody's really gonna like it. So why don't we grab the kids and go show them something kind of cool?
Yes.
All right, you guys, follow me. I think you guys are gonna want to see this. Come on in here, design team. Oh yeah. So Mom, here's the thing. A local fraternity has donated this. This is a van for all you guys, and there's enough room for all 15 of you. That is yours. Enjoy.
When I walked out that door and seen that big 15-passenger van, it took my breath away. I've been worried about transportation for a long time. I was making 2 and 3 trips, but now, wow, we all can fit in a van. It's like I'm on top of the world. I'm happy. The kids are happy. It's like the best feeling. Before, it was like a spiral. I was at the bottom. There's no more room at the spiral because I'm above the spiral.
Does everybody like the van?
Yeah!
Well, come on out of there. There's one more thing I want to show you. Come on out of there. You know, when the bus moved, with all the excitement, I don't know if you guys noticed, now this is a celebration tree. And Eduardo collected all these words, and it really symbolizes the family's new life, right? And the house means you guys don't have to live in fear of being split up again. See that, the Jackson family tree?
Laughter, hugs.
Laughter, hugs, nurture, hope, memories.
It was beautiful to experience welcoming the Jackson family home. For me, it was something really special because I knew that I was part of something that was going to allow them to be together, to be safe, to put roots in the ground symbolically and literally, to let Felicia fulfill her wish to her sister Cassandra. And it's nice for us to come this week, honor her being a hero, and making that wish come true.
What does it feel like to finally come home?
I'm happy. I'm home and I'm with my sister again.
I know you made that promise to Cassandra to take care of these kids. Well, now you can actually watch them grow, and the Jackson family will grow even stronger. It takes people like you to make really decent human beings. You've basically given up your life to make sure they have one.
You realize what this family has been through. 10 of these kids have lost their mom. But they could have lost so much more. They could have lost each other. Because of what Felicia did, because she made this sacrifice, because she made this promise, we were able to make a promise this week. We were able to build this family a home that's going to keep them together for years to come and not have to worry about being separated. Finally, they can just be a family.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Jackson family. Now, who wants to play in the front yard?
Me having 14 kids is never gonna change, but what has changed is we have our own house now. I want to thank everybody, Ty and the design team, the volunteers, the builders. I mean, you changed our life. You put some smiles on the faces of some kids that haven't smiled since my sister passed away. It's a blessing. I don't think we're lost anymore. It's like we felt lost and, you know, now we have a home. We feel like we're at home.
One more time.